So maybe people were right about this, but I think it's still a little bit too early to say. So in this offseason, one of the biggest RFAs was Trevor Zegras. Now Zegras was coming off a pretty solid year where he managed to score 23 goals, 42 assists for a total of 65 points. Now if you look at his stats, he also had a -24, which speaks to how poorly the Ducks performed last year. But in this offseason, he was looking to get a similar contract to Cole Caulfield, making somewhere around $8 million. But the Ducks shortballed him a little bit and gave him a lesser contract to kind of prove what his worth was going to be for the future. So taking a lower term, Zegras now has the opportunity to prove what kind of player he's going to be in the National Hockey League, and boy has the start to this season not been friendly for him. Now he's out with a lower body injury right now, but playing in 12 games, Zegras only managed to get on the score sheet 2 times with 1 goal and 1 assist. Now he has a lot of haters because people claim he's more of a flashy player than an actual skillful NHL player, and while it's still early in the season, I'm getting a bit worried that this might actually be true. With Zegras underperforming like this, obviously there's a few reasons. One, he didn't really get a true camp or preseason with the way the Ducks handled his contract. 2, there's a whole new coaching system. 3, he's kind of a smaller kid, so he needs to beef up a little bit. There's a lot of things going against Zegras, and I still think he can be a very skillful player in this league outside of scoring just some flashy goals like the Michigan. Now his slow start can be attributed to those things I talked about, and I do think he's going to turn things around. But for those who are hating on Zegras, I think they might have a point with how much he's actually going to be worth in the future. I mean, I love his game, and I think he's a very big drive for the Ducks organization, but if you're putting up 60, 65 points, you're not going to be commanding a contract similar to Cole Caulfield or even guys above that like William Nylander. But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that Zegras is an actual top 6 forward in the NHL and that he's going to be able to produce a little bit more throughout his career? Or do you think that he's just more of a flashy player and that this regression was expected? Let me know what you guys think about this. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one.